carbs for calories. Because, so last night I pulled 600 for 3 cold, which was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. My back is feeling it this morning, but honestly I was in the bathroom, dude, and I was like, you know what, today I might try 650.
That's what you're just thinking?
I was in the bathroom, I was like, man, I might try 650 today. So carbon up. Zach, it's been like since college since I've shotgunned anything. In celebration of closing the gym today.
Way to go.
In celebration of closing the gym today. In America, and of you being here. Welcome. Today's our last day in the public just because like the growth of the supplement company. So kind of took over the gym, and after this we'll just have like open gyms and days that we're open and community meet and greets like this. But we wanted to put on like a free powerlifting seminar for you guys, some social influencers and some good power lifters. So like the way we're gonna run this today is from 12 to 4. The first like half hour is gonna be like a meet and greet, Q&A. You can just like talk, bullshit, work out, whatever you guys wanna do. And then we'll break into some nutrition talk with Paul. We'll do a little bit of like functional power with Matt Vincent, and then we'll break down the lift in the squat, bench, and deadlift. So we have some really good instructors. We got Silent Mike, we got George Rosada, we got LS, we got Russ, we got Kyle Hunt, we got a lot of good people here. All right, so we'll break it down until around 3, and then 3 to 4 we'll do kind of some more bullshitting, Q&A, lifting, shirtless pics, whatever you guys want to do, and then that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for coming out. All right, thanks.
My name's Marciano.
Oh, nice to meet you, man.
From Kansas. Drove 10 hours to get here.
No way.
But, yeah, but
oh, dude, I appreciate it, man.
It's awesome. I'll be honest, I've only been following you for a little bit, but I see who you're with, who you're around, and so I know you're very respectable.
No, thanks, man.
But I've been trying to check your stuff out.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from here. I'm from Pflugerville. I've been trying to come here for like.
Oh, dude, what have you been doing this whole time?
I've just been working and trying to.
Bullshit. Oh yeah, what's up, man?
So busy. But I just want to really say, appreciate, man, everything that you really been doing. Like, I started watching your stuff because I really didn't know. I wasn't educated on it.
Right.
But I want to say, like, your videos really have helped me.
That's good work, man. How long did this take?
So that was that. So I started like late February.
Dude, when I tell you, man, thanks for everything.
I appreciate
growing
it.
up, like when you called me that one night on the phone, made everything, bro. Like my cousin thinks I'm out here for her. I'm out here for her. So like I had to like, this is crazy.
LS is stealing the thunder right now. Fucking animal.
Let's go get him.
Let's get this. How many times are you doing this?
So what?
How many times are you doing this?
I just gotta do it once.
Once? LS is by far the strongest person we've had in this gym so far. Dude is an animal. He was in here the other day and benched like 500 like nothing. And his outfit is on point.
How's everybody doing? Good. Thank you guys for coming out. So the first thing is, everyone wants to do a powerlifting meet. You start to look at the weight classes. The first rule, don't look at the weight classes. Your first meet, train hard and come in at the body weight that best represents your ability to train, okay? First rule of thumb, don't worry about your weight for your first meet. Focus on your training. Focus on the quality of your training leading up to your first meet. Second rule of thumb is don't try to drop a lot of weight the week of the meet. Focus on your performance.
Something like this that's 20 pounds, right? The stronger you get, it doesn't do any good for generating power if no matter what the weight, you move at this speed. Right? So that's the way I would lift 500 pounds. But if I'm gonna lift 20 pounds and we wanna do it really explosively, things have gotta move fast. Anybody doing Olympic lifting, deadlifting, stuff like this is all the same movement pattern. We are starting at the bottom and we are moving hips, shoulders, everything at the same time. And what throwing starts to establish is being able to tell your body to fire at full speed when you want to and in order. Because if his arms and shoulders go first, this thing doesn't move. The power has got to be generated through his feet, through his legs, into the ground, and finally into his hands.
So this is what kind of stacking your joints look like. You want to squeeze your glutes, bring your rib cage down, have your scapula over your rib cage over your hips. You see how much just stronger I look, how much more stable? Because a lot of times if you break at the knees, if you're not a high bar squatter or an Olympic lifter, I mean, what's gonna happen is you're gonna come here. And that's, knee travel is not inherently bad. But again, if you have any knee issues or anything along that nature, it'd probably be a better idea to just kind of do low bar and kind of sit back.
Even when I first started powerlifting, I just benched on my toes. I actually didn't even really think about it that much. But then when I switched over to the USAPL, you need to have your feet flat. And it was like a completely different movement. Like, it was crazy. Like, you wouldn't even think that something so little as that would have a huge impact on your bench. But it took me probably about, maybe 4 months to really feel comfortable with this. So if you ever have aspirations, the reason I'm talking about this is because if you ever have aspirations of competing in the USAPL, just bench with your feet flat.
You can't rush strength, you can't rush success, and you can't rush progress. You have to purposely, with intention, put in time to get better. So if you want to jump in the gym and just load up plates, pull it for singles all the time, absolutely fine, do you. But me, my style, my life, I'm hungry for progress. I want to get better at whatever I do. Because if you're focused and you don't try to rush, you can do insane things, and you meet insane, awesome people along the way. So that's what this whole lifting weights is kind of about. There's no records that matter. There's no federations that matter. Who you're around, if you progress. The most common question, probably everybody here, we got a lot of YouTubers and Instagram people in the world. Hey Mike, I'm 15, I benched 225, is that good? Well, if you bench 225 for the next decade, that sucks. If you bench 235 6 months from now, that's good, man. That's progress. And that's what we're here to do.
All right, so the seminar portion, the formal portion is over right now, and we're just hanging out, lifting, Q&A kind of stuff. Dude, my man Apollo flew in for this from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Dude, you're the fucking man.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's overwhelming.
Dude, that's all. I've seen you around all day.
Yeah, I talked to Preston on Snapchat. I told Brad too. Yeah, it's awesome.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Jacks me up.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was in Korea, I would work out Friday nights to film because it was always empty. So I'm filming this one time, and there's this guy in here, he's watching me. He's a bigger dude. And he walks up, he's like, "Why are you wearing tights, bro?" I was like, "Who are you? Who are you?" So we started hanging out and talking, building a relationship. And I'm talking to someone, and I see him in the corner of my eye a second ago. He's here. I was just telling him how I was in Korea, and this dude walks up and is like, "What's the tights, bro?"
Yeah, matter of fact, I think I told you to wear pink ones actually. Show off your legs.
I was like, "Who is this dude? Why are you all over my shoulder?"
Motivation. It's a black hoodie.
I'll tell you, it'd be Friday, Saturday nights. No one else in the gym. Just me and this dude.
Filming, lifting, always. That's it.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Come on, guys.
Oh, wow.
All right. Everyone raise your glasses. Now, so, hey, I just want to say I appreciate all the help today. Everyone coming out and traveling from wherever you're coming, up north, out west, down south. We greatly appreciate the help and everyone coming together. It's been a great weekend having you guys all a part of it. It's You know, we were talking, and everyone was mentioning it. It's like this is a really humble group of guys and girls and stuff that just get along well, and you know, just want to create value and give value to people that come and support it. So we appreciate it. Cheers. Now you guys can get drunk and let off your face and jump in the water. Big hats, have fun. Big hats off to Joe. Yeah. Here's Joe Ray. Yo, bro. This weekend's been fucking epic. Fucking epic. It was at this moment that I realized that these are the people I want to surround myself with on a regular basis. And there was a common denominator. All of these people were hardworking, self-motivated, and content creators on YouTube in the fitness industry. But at the same time, these aren't selfish people. These are extremely selfless people that wanted to have a good time at this event. And even though it was a business opportunity, it didn't feel like it. There was networking, there was collabing, but the camaraderie and the brotherhood that was created from this weekend reminded me of my time in the military and the relationships built there. And even though it was a great opportunity for everyone to get together and hang out, we had a lot of fun. We had a whole lot of fun.